What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we're going to do today, we are going to go over Thursday's game plan. Before we jump into it, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. Let's go ahead and see if we got anything that'll rock the markets tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. We got at 8:30, so we got some turbulence out there. Be careful in plays. Don't just jump in right at 9:30. Let the market settle down and then get at it. We got initial jobless claims at 8:30. You got GDP at 8:30. You got pending homes at 10 o'clock. So we got some drama tomorrow before the market opens. And then a half hour after the market opens, we got a little bit going on. So again, we know how to handle data. We sit back, we wait for a clear direction, and then we get at it. So newbies, beginners, let's go ahead and jump into the charts. I got a couple for you. First one out of the gate is going to be AMD. And this one right here, they're sitting at 109.80. If you are a bull, what you want to see them take over that 110.30 area. They can do that right there. Next level up is going to be this stuff in here, 110.75, and then boom, you got 11.25 on deck. Next level up is going to be this little area of interest at 111.60. They break through that, boom, you got 112.40, and heavy level right here at 112.70. They break through that, they can slowly start trying to boom this thing all the way back up to this 115.90 area. To the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around 109.40. If they can do that, next level down is going to be this heavy level down here at 108.65. So if they lose that right there, they can start going down much lower. We'll handle in real time, but next ticker up is going to be Palantir. With Palantir, they're sitting at 92.15. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than these tops right over here, higher than 92.80. If they can do that, next level up, boom, 93.55. They can hold there. You got these middles at 94.10, and then boom, 94.95. Heavy level, but if they can break through that one right there, you got this stuff right here at 95.55. They hold that. You got 96 even, and then boom, 96.60 will be in play. To the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around 91.60. If they can do that, you got these bottoms right here at 90.80. They lose that. You got an area of interest at 90 even, and then boom, you got 89.25 on deck. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? Got a few for you. First ticker up for you guys is going to be Tesla. With Tesla, they're sitting at 270. Guys, with this one, you see how they went on that run yesterday? They went up to 290. I told you guys, man, the market that we have been dealing with over the last couple weeks, especially with all these tariff talks and all this, you never know how we're going to open up the very next day. Until we get some consistency on trends, man, it will be just day trading the heck out of these plays. So once you see profit, it's that type of vibe. See profit, take profit. Capitalize on that, because this thing, you may wake up tomorrow and it's $10 short, and that will kill that play right there. That will kill any of those profits that you had sitting in there that you didn't take out. Let's not do that. Let's be stingy with our profit. Let's take our money whenever we get a chance. You get a good percentage up, let's go ahead and take out of that. Let's X out of that play. They're sitting at 270.80. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere around 273.65. They can do that. Next level up, you got 274.90, and then boom, you got 277.60. Next level after that is 279.35. Area of interest at 280.45, and then boom, 282.30. You want to see them get back to 284.95 before they can start having any thoughts of trying to run this thing back to that 290 and higher. On the downside, you want to see them open somewhere lower than 270.65. If they can do that, next level down is going to be 268.90. Next level after that is going to be these bottoms at 266.45. They lose that right there, it can be a rough day in Tesla, and I will call those out in real time once we start seeing those areas get taken out. So next ticker up is going to be the SPY. Guys, if you made money and that SPY collapsed, let me know in the comments below. if you witness this drop and witness these call outs, let me know in the comments below as well. Guys, we absolutely killed it in SPY today. SPY just kept dropping. Shout out to you bears out there. Shout out to everybody that loved playing that downside, because today was that day in SPY. Man, it was amazing. So again, shout out to everybody that was able to catch that ride down and not be greedy and make money. Even if you was greedy, it gave you so many chances to make money, get in and get out. And I know a couple of you did that, because I seen it in the chat. I seen somebody say they got in and got out 2 different times and made over $900 on that play. Congratulations to you. But if you are a bull, you want to see them get back above this level right here at 268. If they can break through that right there, open higher than that, you got an area of interest at 268.80. Then you got 569.60. Next level up is going to be this stuff in here, 570.90. Area of interest at 571.40. And then boom, you got 572.05. Turbulence at 572.73. And they can slowly start making their way up to the downside. What you want to see, you see they're struggling right here. They're struggling. 567.20. I told you guys, unless they able to recover 571 and some change, whatever it was, this is their target down here. They're trying to run this thing down to 564.70. So keep that on your radar. If they open anywhere down here, 567.10, already know they come into 564.75. Next level down is going to be 562.70, and they lose that, boom, you got 560.10 on deck. You guys know I will be all into SPY. I will be fully engaged, calling those shots out to the upside if that's what they're showing us, and to the downside if that's the route that they're going to continue to take. But man, oh man, oh man, did we not walk that play down in the SPY today. We started this thing out in SPY at 950. I said SPY, bulls losing 574.70 isn't good. Bears will try to push this to test that 573.95 area. Bulls need to recover that level fast. You see Tiger throwing that hat down, you rock with me, you already know what that means. That means mission accomplished. We knocked that thing out of the ballpark, but my job don't stop there. It's to continue to give you areas of interest to consider to take profit at, because we coming back down, or we gonna continue to come down. And as you see, SPY, I said it's getting ugly. 572.75 is on the table. Bulls now need to recover that 573.95 area. And if you see SPY, if bulls can keep this thing above 573.95, they may have a chance. And that was the area that they needed to take over. SPY, if you are in calls, you want to see bulls hold that 573.95, then next task is holding 574.75. If they can't do that, I said the Bears will continue to shoot their shot. Needless to say, if you aren't in calls, I would not be gambling calls until they can recover those areas. As you see, I'm giving you areas of interest to get up to where you don't even think about calls. Don't even worry about calls, because it's a fake out. If they don't recover those levels that I'm telling you, then we're not guessing the bottom, because as soon as you get into that play right there, or man, real life, if you would have got into that play and bought calls at that area right there, because we had dropped so much, you would have continued to get smoked, because we seen what SPY did after that. You see Tiger pumping that thing up right there. Let's go. I couldn't have written that script any better. I said, where we at? Target hit. Boom. I said, if bulls still weak, Bears next target down will be to test the bulls' jaw down at that 200 at 272.30, heavy level. And if you see Tiger pumping that thing up, you already know. Y'all better tell somebody about your boy D Fresh. Ever in your life have you ever seen anybody that's this precise, that's calling out plays, that's coming exactly to the area that I'm telling you it's coming to, and then you get that rejection at that area to go back up? These are take profit areas to maximize your contracts, unless you want to hold on and you got a lengthy date on there and it can withstand some of that back and forth, then let's go to that next target down. But if you got 2-3 days on your contracts, then you want to get out at those heavy level areas that I'm telling you about. And I said, I'd be careful if you're still in puts at 572.10. It's a heavy level. If bulls lose there, more downside. And man, make no mistake about it though. I said, we are still bearish. It didn't get the response that I thought it would get once the bears hit that area. I thought the bulls was going to go crazy. They didn't. So immediately I told you guys what time it was. We continuing to drop. SPY, if you still holding puts to the downside, you got 571.65, 571.05, 570.90, 570.75, and then 570.25, another heavy level. I said bulls need to hold 572.10 to get something going. You see Tiger walking that down again. You already know what time it is. He pumping that thing up. We done killed another play. Targets hit. We already there. Man, I said SPY. Bulls need to start showing strength soon. Bears are targeting 569.60. I said bulls giving that up would put 564.90 on the table for the downside. Level to level, of course. First sign of the bear attack will be them taking out that level at 570.10 area. Bulls need to recover 571.40 now to get something going back up. So that means once you start seeing them getting around that 570.40 area, now we got to get those bearish ideas out of our head, especially if they start closing over there. Man, that means the bulls going to try to pull something back up and they start closing up under it. That means that the bears are looking for their next target down. You see Tiger walking that down, man, SPY, the fight is here. 569.60. I called that long before it even came to that area right there. Enough said. We already seen what happened once they lost that area. They end up dropping another $2 and they on the cuffs of that area right now. And if they lose that area, we gonna wake up to a super red SPY. So they definitely can't lose that area. If they do, it's gonna be trouble. So guys, this was fun today. I hope y'all learned something while I was calling out those levels. I know there was some people sent me messages on trying to figure out the levels on there. Keep studying. For everybody else, man, if you are not winning in this game right here and you buying the opposite direction, you FOMOing into plays, stop doing that. And if your strategy isn't working, paper trade. I want to give a shout out to my nephew, Dylan. I was on the phone with him, chatting with him, and he was telling me all the stuff that he was doing to prepare for the market. He told me, man, I studied the ORB strategy, showed me a screenshot of him being profit. I think it was like $55, a 40% increase. And I said, man, that is amazing. That's an awesome increase right there. But even more, I like what you're doing. You putting in the work, you're studying it. You taking the time to go over videos, go over different strategies, and paper trading. Guys, you got to do that first before you jump into the real session. The real session will take your money. It will have you feeling annoyed. It will have you ready to check out of this game. Paper trade your strategy, get familiar with your strategy, and perfect that strategy, including adding your stop losses. That will make you a much more profitable trader. That will make you a much more skilled trader. So are we going to win every play? Absolutely not. But as long as we set our priorities in check before we get into that play, it's going to stop us against those crazy losses. If you setting that stop loss, man, set that stop loss. It ain't no way we should be down 50, 60, 70% or blowing our portfolios. That means we didn't stick to the plan. Guys, I need you guys to do that for me. Have a plan before you get into a play. And once it goes left, you got to let that stop loss do the work for you. You trading with emotions will cause you to be broke, period. So I want you to replay that in your mind right there. Trading with emotions will cause you to be broke. You will lose it all. You have got to take the emotions out of this game right here. And that's when you will start being more profitable. So for everybody else that's watching that's not in the Discord, love to have you come see us over there. We over here grinding. You got access to my full list of morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. Guys, I took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type level to level periodic breakdowns of of your favorite tickers: SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike. Go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it.